Welcome, dear friends. And today we will grow a plant from a new event pack. You can buy it in the Panda store, and now we will open 15 packs of seeds. And what we get, we grow. Oh, well, I would like something better. And, well, you could have done better. I want something above average, get.
Desirable maple apple?
There we are lucky, finally, we are lucky. But our luck is over. Unfortunately, and it does not come back to us. Well, I think that we will plant Zen Rocks. I think it will be very interesting to see what he will look like. By the way, the event ends very soon. This Saturday, because look what plants we can still get. But you can only get them until the end of Saturday. Well, let's start and let's plant the seed itself, since I do not know what it looks like because I will water it a little, to see what it even looks like, what its structure is. So far we do not see anything. Although it's strange, since usually we see everything first. See here, it looks like a mushroom. That's awesome. I would like to install sprinklers so that it grows a little more. And I think I will install sprinklers and leave for 20 minutes to see how it grows. Perhaps they needed to be installed before such as it began to grow, but maybe it better be. Wow, well, actually don't know what she should really be, but it's straight big. Someone else enlightened me already the price, so we will see all the time the price. I'm releasing Kappa, Tanuki, Queen Bee Fearflay. And also leave a heart, because I can accidentally rip it off. Now we are making mutations. I have it. There were sprays with mutations, so first I throw sprays with mutations on them. So watch as the price rises. Well, in principle, we can now watch. How much for each mutation acquires the price of our price rocks? And I will also put a staff to get a lunar mutation and also I will put a panel to get the sun mutation. So now we need to wait a little. Actually, passive effect from these all animals need to wait very long, and they have a very small activation percentage. So you will need to wait for some time. Here, well, we have already gathered mutations well, but it's still not enough. This is very small, we will go on. So our bee flies, but something she did not give anything else. We started to rain like this, but there is one minus. Since we already have the frozen mutation, it will not work. At first I was waiting, but then as I saw that I have frozen, I understand that it will not work. Unfortunately, it needed to wait a little with frozen. But watch me all run. This is my little farm. I hope that I will reach the end to this goal. Now I want to release Disco Bee. Do we have a little fun? Let her fly a little and make us a disco. Also, I release Bear Bee, Therodactyl, Chicken Zombie. Well, and also Scarlet Macaw. And we wait a little again. While we wait, in principle, no weather conditions change. To our regret, as this will increase our waiting time. I hope that as soon as possible our animals will give mutations to start working further. But look, actually now already looks much more solid. We are now cleaning all our animals. Except Disco Bee, since she still hasn't given us the mutation, unfortunately. And you still need to go for a walk and see if there is a pack with seeds. Here, see the classes. By the way, if you want to get these packs, you have to hand over plants with mutations raccoon. And get for it high coins. Also, we released Cooked Owl, and she has very good specs. We hope that she will give us some kind of mutation quickly. Of course, it would be good to get cooked, but if even just burnt is also good. And again, we run to buy packs. Here are these shitcoins. We have a little left, so it will probably be the extreme pack we bought. By the way, look, we already got quite a lot of things. And see what a beautiful atmosphere when there is Aurora. And there is a Tranquil mutation. Very disappointing because we waited a long time, but the Aurora mutations never got. This is very weird. Since I have one plant, I never understood why we didn't get it. We are waiting for the Sandy mutation, as this is the third tornado for everything in my passage. And he never showed up on my plant. By the way, he still appeared and mutated into a paradisal. This is very good. It increased us basically the amount of our rocks prices. And immediately after him, there was an opportunity to get Aurora. I really hope that Aurora will also be here, because this is also the third or fourth Aurora mutation in all this time. But unfortunately, my Senna Rocks never mutated. By the way, how do you like the idea if now I rip off our Zen Rocks? And we'll go to a regular shared server, and give perhaps a newcomer who still has little money either small garden. We will give him this one here as our price rocks grown for 1,700,000,000. I think it will be good, and I think that the person will be glad. By the way, look how he grew up. He is multicolored. He is disco. Now we go to show our friend. He is also happy for me. And now we are moving to a shared server. Here we found a man. Well, look, Garten develops. It's good. And here he is so hold, brother. Now let's see the reaction. It will be very interesting. Ah, he did great. He immediately went to see the price. He saw the price and probably he is very happy. Well, of course, very happy because I think it's a good boost for his garden. He will now be able to buy himself almost anything. So I guess he's glad. Like, subscribe to the channel, write comments. Would you like to get from me like this here as a fruit? Maybe next time we can do some kind of collaboration with you. If you are interested, let me know, and everyone buy. By the way, look, he is still satisfied. And he added friends to me, so we found another new friend.